Hey guys, what's up? My name is Fox and welcome to another video. Today's video is like you guys requested about a daily checklist and the priority of those dailies. Having played for over a year in Russia, I know what was important to me and I transitioned that over into the EU version, of course. If you guys want to only have a checklist, feel free to check out the timestamps in the description. The priority order of these dailies can obviously be shifted around to what you prefer yourself. Before I jump into the video, I just want to say, guys, 93% of my viewers are not subscribed to my channel. That is crazy. So I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe, if you have watched videos, if you like my content, because it does support me in many ways and it doesn't cost you anything. That's all I wanted to say. Let's now get started with a daily checklist and priorities. Probably to no one's surprise, number one on this list is about daily activities on your main. Chaos Dungeon, Guardian Raids and Unas focus on materials is what you want to opt for on your main character. You want to push your item level as high as you can and unlock new content as early and as fast as possible to generate more materials and more income. On the other hand, if you feel like you are satisfied with your current item level, selling items that are not bound can help you increase your gold flow. The dailies on your main will always be the most important and valuable activity that you can do. Besides the 3 daily activities we just talked about on your main, you should check for the daily Procyon's Compass activities. These include field bosses, chaos gates and lastly the Adventure Island. Since they reset every day, they are a high priority because they offer good resources, maps, gold, island tokens, other collectibles and whatnot. Definitely an activity you want to prioritize over other things in your game. For number 3, I am assuming that you have alts. We're going to talk more about alts later in this video. Alts do not only generate materials, but they can help you to finish Una reputations quicker, or rather have a wider option of Unas available to you. Currently, I prioritize running Unas on my alts over any other daily activity to reach maximum reputation as quickly as possible, on as many Unas as possible, to get very decent rewards like island tokens, giant hearts, special emotes, virtue points and currencies. 2 quick tips for you is to use your Bifrost to reach your Una destination instead of sailing everywhere. Secondly, you can check the long-term rewards of Unas by using the reputation status menu. There you can see what Unas offer very valuable rewards once reaching max reputation. Please remember, you cannot increase your reputation more than once per Una per day per roster. For some people, these definitely do not belong in place 4. For me, they do. The selling activities in Lost Ark offer you the various selling coins like Gina's coins, Skeptrums and so on. The reason why I think the selling events should be on your priority is because you are limited on how many you can get in the game, and they are a valuable resource to unlock collectibles or gain pirate coins, which again translates into materials for your character progression. Please note that the co-op selling events can drop keys, which then can be used in the selling gate events to then receive more rewards and have a chance at special map rewards. Currently, we do not have many daily repeatable quests available. 2 that come to mind right now would be Shangma Island and the one that you should prioritize, which is Anguish Island. You can only start this one once you are reaching tier 3 or very close to it. Both are a form of long-term farm over time for rewards. While they are not important on a day-to-day basis, doing them every day will accumulate your currency or give you a chance at drops that are significant in the long run. This is especially true again for Anguish Island, as one of the Orpheus stars is dropping from the boss in the dungeon. Your alts serve the purpose to funnel more materials into your main or selling materials to increase your gold income. In order to keep your alts valuable, you have to gradually catch up in item level until they also reach tier 3 at some point down the road. This is why you should focus on doing daily content on your alts and upgrade their item level gradually over time to keep them in the relevant tiers. If you do not feel like doing dailies on your alts, just make sure to keep an eye on the rest bonus to not overcap here, is my opinion. It's absolutely okay though to skip dailies for a few days. Lifeskilling is, in my opinion, not a very vital part of the game, but of course you can move this activity up in your personal list. Personally, I just try to not overcap on my energy and gather anything at this stage of the game because I just want to also get the world tree leaves at some point. This is also why I suggest to basically level up every single life skill instead of focusing on one, if you are actually interested in lifeskilling, because having the world tree leaves will make lifeskilling a much better experience for you. At the very bottom of this list you will find collectibles. While collectibles are definitely a very important and vital part of the game, especially when it comes to skill points, they shouldn't be the priority of your daily content if you want to focus on progression. The game can be played without caring too much about collectibles, but they shouldn't be neglected completely. Currently, for those playing on EU Central like me, collectibles are a good thing to focus on while matchmaking isn't working. And honestly, that's about it. Another thing to mention is that after you are done with dailies on your main, you should check about weeklies, but that's another thing. If you ever find yourself not knowing what to do in Lost Ark and don't feel like doing any of the activities I mentioned above, you can always create another alt and try out a different class, or simply give PvP a go. It's actually a quite fun activity from time to time to me personally. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and also, like mentioned earlier, consider subscribing to my channel. If you want more information about Lost Ark, check out the rest of my channel, as I probably have a video covering the topic you want to inform yourself about. On that note, wishing you all a great rest of your day wherever you live.